So November 11th is what for
Nope.
Jersey Mike's?
Well, so November 11th in 2018, we opened our first store under this franchise, and then November 11th of 2020, we opened this store, Oxon Hill. So it's 5 years and 7-year anniversary today on the same day, and it's Veterans Day. So it's like multi-meaning, multi-reasons for celebration.
Yeah.
So we got to do a number 11. It only makes sense. When this store opened, it was COVID year, 2020. And I'm telling you, we had to limit the amount of people in the store because the line was to the door. Had to have social distancing, and because grand opening weeks are always crazy.
Yeah.
Like they're very, like it's from a Wednesday to a Sunday. You're donating to charity. You're giving away $5 sandwiches for that promotional period, the Wednesday to Sunday.
All of us do it.
That's usually, yeah, and then all that is donated to charity. So crazy. It was my second store that I've ever opened. So we had 2 corporate trainers. However, when they left, I'm thinking it's gonna slow down.
Yeah,
it didn't, but you know what, dude? It was so crazy. It picked up more. I wasn't used to stepping off of the slicer until it was like died down, but I couldn't because I just couldn't let go.
I remember that was just to get people in here, but you guys really just to give it. That's cool.
So it got busier than it was on the grand opening week, and I was so overwhelmed that like I literally had to step off. Like I had to be pulled off. Tracy, one of the owners, had to come and take me off the slicer because I didn't want to get off the slicer because I didn't want to leave while it was busy. But it was the second busiest store in the entire nation for 6 months. No joke, not even lying. And so I stepped off. I got pulled off, and I was on the side of the building literally crying because I was just like, it's just so busy. I don't know what to do. She called my wife up here, my kids, and she was like, you need to sit down and eat some pizza because Lito's next door.
Yeah, dang.
And I was just so overwhelmed, bro. I didn't know, like when it was supposed to die down between 3 and 5, it got even busier during that time. And that's why I was like, I don't know what to do, man. But, you know, God got me through it. God always does.
You gotta see it through.
But I just can't believe it's been 5 years. And then 7 years for the first store. And that was like a whole nother thing. That was my first store opening ever. And I was like newly sober. Sheesh. Amazing. It does look good, right? Time flies when you're making subs, I'll tell you that. That's crazy. Number 11, but it's also a number 5 and 7. Kind of. Let me know what you do.